What's crackin', movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It's your boy C-Dub, and today we got some fresh meat entering the Schmoedown. We got Shannon Miller, and I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher the name too bad, but Demi Adejuyigbe. Sorry if I got that wrong, as I'm sure I did. My apologies. But this is going to be an interesting match, see how these competitors do. So let's get it started.
The thing I'm most excited about tonight, what do you got? Is this movie trivia game.
Alyssa Milano?
That is correct. That's the famous Stallone mug.
I want to know if you do yourself the honor of maybe like kind of marrying me.
That blue fairy thing, screw. Yeah. Watch Pinocchio, it's the blue fairy guy.
Whoa!
Wow.
We just went explicit.
Wow.
Harlem is upset.
Don't even look me in the eye. He's upset about that blue fairy.
Red in the face.
In Harlem. That blue fairy sucks my balls! I got the right answer. How many points? I did not bet enough points. What? GTE! I win?
I'm a firm believer in trial and error, and I believe my client is on trial. It's an error.
Mark Riley is your winner, advancing to the next round. This is destruction. Today has no points left, and Mark Riley is the winner. That right, Riley? Yeah. You won the entire Ultimate Schmoedown. You get to go. Peace out, mother F's.
Try Shannon forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. 40 competitors going at it. Who's going to be the last person standing? 5 competitors will start at the table. People who have the lowest amount of points on the desk will be eliminated, and then new competitors will enter.
You never know who's coming down the ramp next.
You guys can be there to watch it all go down in downtown LA. Give it up for John Humphrey. Wow, Irwin has not missed. Head to head to head to head to figure out who is the ultimate champion here. This is something special. I know what you're thinking, but you made the right choice. This man has his eye on the prize. This is a title contender. This is a title winner. You don't have to worry, man. You, my friend, are going to get the enormous victory that you deserve. Andrew Guy is the man that's gonna. He needs you as much as you need him, by the way. But together, the two of you, you're like Thunderbolt and Lightning. I'm telling you, you've made the right choice. All right.
All of that is fine, Robert. But all I care about is that title match. I want my belt back.
get me there. You promised. It's not just fine, it's so fine. Like that movie about the jeans. Ryan O'Neal, buddy, you're gonna win. You're going all the way. You and Guy, straight to the top. I guarantee it.
Gotta beat the Firewolves. Make a comment right quick.
Desk is the one and only Roxy Stryer. Hi, Roxy.
I'm usually cheering during this time. I'm sitting here now, though.
Well, you're here. You're a professional. We're happy to have you here. Even though, recently the movie Trivia Schmoedown, you and I were maybe on the opposite sides. We're here joined as a team to announce this great match with two new names to the movie Trivia Schmoedown. Are you excited to be here?
That's the most exciting place to be because we have no idea what these people are capable of, and now we get to see.
Right. And who are we seeing today? Who is making their debut in the movie Trivia Schmoedown? We've got Demi Adejuyigbe, and he is known as the Electric Lemon, which is one of the best nicknames I think I've ever seen, heard, or watched in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. It is, what does that mean? I don't know, just lemons are electric.
You have to wonder what happened that you got that nickname. What did you do?
Yeah, well, Sam knows him. Sam Levine knows him. He's been on the Doug Benson podcast, and I talked to him before the match. He was cool and confident.
Yeah, cool as a cucumber. I noticed that too.
Absolutely. We'll get to some of his strengths here in a second. So on the other side of that, we have Liz, Shannon, Miller, Lightning Liz. Both these competitors were supposed to be here last year. Schedules didn't allow it. That's sometimes what happens. But the chairman wanted to make sure that he had a lockdown for this season. And here's the thing about Liz. She is coming to us from the Ethan Irwin camp. His wonderful wife Meredith, who is a competitor. She's been on the stage before. She's a great director. She knows this game. She knows movies. And she was like, Liz could be the next Ethan Irwin. Roxy, that's a lot of pressure.
I know, and if there's any camp you want to come from, it's the Ethan Irwin camp. Right. He is, to me, one of the greatest of all time, and if they're saying this about her, she's got to be somebody to look out for.
You know, and she was at in attendance in the audience for the movie Trivia Schmoedown Awards, which I remember about half of them. The drinks kept flowing.
I'm with you, Ken. I'm with you.
Absolutely. And she got a taste for the madness, so I think she's ready. But that's enough from me and Roxy. We want to hear from the competitors. Let's hear what they have to say.
My name is Demi Adejuyigbe, and I'm here for the Schmoedown to try and win, but probably lose.
My name is Shannon Miller, and I'm here to compete in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I found out about the movie Trivia Schmoedown through my good friend Ethan Irwin. Ethan and I have been friends for a long time. I've known his wife for a long time, for the exact same amount of time, in fact, I met them at the same time. And yeah, Meredith saying I could beat Ethan definitely put a little pressure on me. Hopefully she's right. At least about me being as good. I'm not saying I'm going to beat him ever, because who knows.
My movie trivia skill strengths are generally in either award show knowledge or picking out like years that things came out, or I guess posters of things, or like describing posters, which I don't think is something that is applicable to this challenge. So Oh, thank God.
Demi is someone I know from his web comedy work, actually. I'm a big fan of his Twitter. Basically, when I found out I would be playing him today, I decided, well, if I lose, I'm going to lose to someone I like, so I'm excited.
But if things go horribly wrong for my competitor, I could get to the championship.
I hope we have a lot of fun today, and this is, I think, just the beginning for both of us, but if one of us goes further than the other, then so be it.
Liz, today we're going to go toe-to-toe on some trivia, and I will be taking home second place.
All right, you heard it there, Roxy. Both of them just saying, not so much happy to be here, but they're excited to be here, ready to kind of make a name for themselves.
I wonder if they know what they're getting into right now.
That's a good question. I think a lot of times you sign up, you tell the chairman, yeah, absolutely, and then you get behind the curtain and you have Frankie Numbers and Brad Gilmore talking about you. You got PJ Campbell staring at you. He's a mean guy. He's in the crowd. He wants you to make. You got Alex is up there going, do you want water? Make your decision now. Water, no water. Water, no water. It's tough.
It's a big choice to
And
make.
these lights shining down on my bald head, it is something once you get out here. So, I think we're almost ready, but we got to tail the tape. We don't have notable accomplishments. They haven't competed yet. Talking to Demi, he said his categories, awards, Oscars, I don't think we're doing the Nick Awards or the Golden Globes, but
You never
awards,
know.
directors, and comedies. Talked to Liz. She said sci-fi, female directors, and 90s. You know I love
That's
that
my
decade.
girl, 90s.
90s?
Yeah. Oh my
How
gosh,
old were you
yeah.
in the 90s? I was 50.
I was in the womb.
Ah, perfect. It's a good. Before we start, I want to remind you all to listen to these episodes in audio form. Take us with you in your car. Put it in your earbuds. Pull over and obey all traffic laws when you do it. But all of season 1 is available in podcast form. Relive the lunacy of the debut of Yodi, the infamous Blue Fairy moment. I was there. That and the trial of JTE, which I still believe was in air, even though I was in the other side. Links are in the description below, Roxy.
Also, don't forget the free-for-all, the third one. 40 of your favorite competitors are going to be there at the Globe Theater in downtown LA. It's coming right up. So go to the Schmoedownlive.com to get your tickets now. And whoever wins that gets a shot at the title of their choice. So
Absolutely.
That's a huge deal.
And we're doing it in downtown LA, 40 competitors. We also might grab some homeless people, throw them in there, make it 45.
Why not?
It's going to be good. No, it's going to be great. The Globe Theater is a great venue. It's big for pro wrestling. It's now going to be big for the movie Trivia Schmoedown. All right, Roxy, we got a lot of words out of our mouths.
That's so true.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then it's time for the movie Trivia Schmoedown. You did it. You did it. Introducing first.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Making his Schmoedown debut.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
The
out.
Electric Lemon. Demi. Look at those pants. Look at those pants. That's the Electric Lemon right there.
Roll with that high kick.
Look at that kick.
Kick your head right off.
Oh.
I think the bottom of the shoes are clean.
Are those DB8 socks? What's going
I
on
don't
there?
know. It looks more like a cast. It's staying up the whole time.
Kept it up there.
How long can he keep it?
Yes, they are BB-8 socks.
They are BB8 socks. Let's give it up for BB8 socks. Let's give it up for
Something we
BB8
all
socks.
agree on.
And his opponent, making her Schmoedown debut. Please welcome Lightning Liz Shannon.
Casual waves. I like her style.
She's here. I like it.
She got to be lightning though. She's got to be quick.
I think everything about these two competitors says, I'm here to make a name for myself, and I love it. All right, we are almost here. That means we are getting ready for round one. Let me read the rules of round one. Round one, you each are going to get 8 questions in different categories. We'll let you know those categories before we read the questions. Each question is worth 1 point. If you get all 8 right, you get a bonus question just for you. If you both get it all right, we'll have bonus questions just for you. It's going to be exciting. Also, don't forget one of the most important things in this game. Some use it for strategy, some use it just because they need it. The JTE rules, named for the famed Ecuadorian film reviewer and dog owner Josh Tapia, a legend in the league.
Thumbnail extraordinaire.
You get 3 repeats. You say you want the rule, we'll re-ask it. That is that. All right, so, Demi, Liz, are you both ready?
Let's do this.
As I'll ever be.
Confidence.
Then, let's get ready to Schmoedown! First question comes in the category of horror/thriller. Horror/thriller. Who stars as a journalist trying to discover the origins of the mysterious tape in 2002's The Ring? How are you doing? I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm honestly so excited. This is a different viewpoint. I'm looking at them here.
4,
You don't know.
3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with you, Liz.
Naomi Watts.
That is correct. 1 point, Demi.
Naomi Watts.
We are tied up.
So far, so good, Ken.
Like stand-up comedy, you get that first point or that first laugh, you start feeling comfortable. Roxy, question number 2.
Question 2 in the category of action adventure. Which film in the Lethal Weapon franchise introduced Joe Pesci's Leo Getz? Do I what?
Nah, never mind.
No?
Never mind.
You ditched it.
Nah, I didn't.
Lethal Weapon
Was it something I
3.
said?
Nah, something I thought. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Look for answers starting with Demi.
Lethal Weapon 3.
That is not right. Liz.
Same answer.
Lethal Weapon 2. Looking for 2.
I knew it had to be either
He's
1 or
on
2
in all
or 3 or
fairness.
4.
He's on the poster for 3. The numbers aren't that far off.
Numbers are there for
What's a 3 but a bigger 2, you know?
Absolutely. That's what they taught me.
That's what I've always said.
That's what they taught me on Sesame Street After Dark. Question number 3 comes in the category of dramas. Dramas. Who played DJ in 2005's Hustle and Flow? Directed by friend of the show, Craig Brewer. He's got a great beard.
I like a man with a great beard.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Liz.
Terrence Howard?
That's correct for a point. Demi.
DJ Qualls.
That's so close.
He's in the film.
True.
I just assumed it. Never mind.
Question number 4 in the category of animated. Who voices the Grinch in the 2018 adaptation?
They made another one?
Is it me? I could be a Grinch.
I stopped watching movies in 2011. 5,
Alec Baldwin.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Demi.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch! 2 points there. Liz.
Nearly ran out of time writing his name, Benedict Cumberbatch.
It is a
long one, I understand. Is he popular or
Is he
something?
here? What's...
It's a powerful name. A lot of syllables. All sexy. All right, fifth question. Fifth question comes in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who plays the younger Joe in Looper? I didn't see that,
Never did?
but I did see The Last Jedi 42 times.
And loved it as much as I did? Let's get in that fight right now.
3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with
Joseph
Liz.
Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
That is correct.
Jogo Lev.
That's right.
Wow.
Who also, of course, played Slow and Low on Canto Bight in The Last Jedi, my second favorite Star Wars film of all time. All right.
What's your first?
Question number 6.
The Ewok Adventures. Question number 6.
In the category of comedies, Which name two films in which Judd Apatow has directed his wife, Leslie Mann? Two films.
We're going to give you 20 seconds to write two of these films down.
Yeah, need more time.
Yeah. Husband and wife working together. That's sometimes that can be interesting, I'm sure.
We know that so well.
Yeah.
Knocked up.
Five.
40-year-old virgin.
3, 2, and 1. Looking for answer starting with Demi.
This is 40 and knocked up.
This is 40 and knocked up.
Yes.
That's correct.
Oh, thank
Point
you.
there. You got it, Liz.
This is 40 and the 40-year-old virgin.
That is correct as well. 5 points.
Good job.
Let's get some French toast. One of the best
Is that a quote from one of the films, or?
No, he was just hungry.
And it is also a desire. Seventh question comes in the category of directors. Directors. Who directed 2017's Phantom Thread?
One of my least favorite movies of that year.
Really?
What?
It was.
Oh, that got a reaction.
It got a reaction. It was actually the de facto sequel to The Phantom Menace. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Liz.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
PTA, that's a point. Demi.
I read Paul Thomas Anderson and then What the Fuck, Roxy.
That is fair enough. Half point for you. Half point for you.
Made him swear.
It is 6-5 coming into the final question, Roxy. Both strong first rounds, but we do not have a perfect round, obviously. So, 8th question, Roxy, hit it.
8th question, coming of age category. What 2002 drama follows a young Maori girl trying to claim her place as chief amongst a strictly patriarchal New Zealand tribe?
Well done.
They really tested my my verbiage there.
That's a lot of good diction.
All the
Pronunciation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Demi.
Whale Rider?
That's correct for points. Tie game.
Whale Rider.
Well, Liz has the lead. 7-6, 7-6. Wow. We're cheering for Wales, Cumberbatch, Dragons, BB-8, a lot of things. Roxy, first of all, how are you doing? You got through your first round as an announcer.
I don't care about them. I did it.
You did it. Roxy did it, everybody. Roxy did it, everybody. But speaking of that first round, Demi and Liz really came out swinging. That is 7-6 is a great first round, especially for your first competition here in the movie trivia Schmoedown. But we go into the second round, known affectionately by some fans as the wheel round. And the wheel, well, she is a fickle mistress. You will be spinning for a category. Once it lands on that category, you do get to spin again if you don't like it the first time, unless you land on spinner's choice or opponent's choice. You don't want opponent's choice for obvious reasons. They might expose your weaknesses. Both competitors still have 3 JTE rules as they go into this round. Once you get that category, you will get 4 questions in that category. You 2 points for answering it, 1 point if you want to go to multiple choice. All right, there are 2 wheel slices for today's match, sponsored by 2 of our wonderful Schmoedown patrons.
Yeah,
so let's give it up to them. Go to patreon.com/Schmoedown if you want to support, and the sponsored wheeled slices for today's matches are Spielberg and Brad Pitt. No Netflix questions in the Spielberg round, I'm assuming. All right. A lot of Spielberg people liking old ways to watch movies. All right. That's fair. All right. On that note, are you both, Liz, Demi, you understand round 2? You got any questions?
Yeah.
Good?
No, yeah.
Good. Liz, you have a 1-point lead, which means you have the option to spin first if you'd like, or you can defer to your opponent.
I defer to my opponent.
Demi, you're up. All right. And as we always say, spin from the wheel, not the pegs, because why fix things? Let's go! Spin is in.
Good spin. Love that spin. No spirit fingers.
All right. Demi is going to get Modern Classics. Do you want to keep Modern Classics? You can spin again if you'd like. He's looking at the board, sizing it up. He's going to spin again. Give it spin. Spin.
Risky move.
Go for it, sir. Good spin. Spin is in. Spin is in. or sad, or he thinks he just won a new car. Either you get new releases. Demi, new releases will be your category. We will remind you or let you know that these are movies released in the last 12 to 18 months. All right, 12 to 18 months. Roxy, 4 questions for Demi. If you want to administer the questions, please be my guest.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Question number 1. In Ready Player One, what Atari 2600 game had to be beaten in order to receive the final Easter egg and be awarded the last key?
All right, someone didn't play video games in the 80s.
Yeah,
That's
no.
fine. Demi?
Joust.
That is incorrect for Steel
Okay.
Liz. Looking for an answer in 5.
Can you repeat the question?
In Ready Player One, what Atari 2600 game had to be beaten in order to receive the final Easter egg and be awarded the last key?
2600. What is Space Invaders?
Incorrect. We're looking for Adventure. Adventure. All right. Demi, question number 2.
Who directed 2018's Venom?
Ruben Fleischer.
2 points. 2 points right there. All right. Takes the lead. Takes the lead. Third question coming down.
In The Hate U Give, who plays the police officer that is Star's Uncle Carlos?
Oh, is this me again?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Common?
2 more points.
Correct.
2 more points. Fourth and final question in this round.
Who played Queen's manager John Reed in Bohemian Rhapsody?
Mike Myers.
Aidan Gillen?
That's correct. Bill Baelish.
Yeah.
That is right. All right. That is a great round for Demi. His first go-round in the wheel round. He takes a 12-7 lead. But, Liz, it is your turn to give us a spin.
Great round.
Lightning Liz. Lightning Liz. I did forget to explain up top that they do have steel, so my bad. The spin is in. The spin is in. It is coming down to movie release dates. Do you want to keep it? She does not want to keep it.
I feel that. Okay. Oh, it was like a triple spin. I like that movement.
All right.
Yes, you are.
A lot of spin
As the
matches.
kids say, slay, queen.
All right. It is going to be Spielberg movies. And we should say that category was provided to us by patron Brian Kemet. Brian Kemet, your name's in lights. Thanks for supporting. Patreon.com/Schmoedown there. All right, let's go to 4 questions for you, Liz, in the category of Steven Spielberg films. And again, Demi, you do have the opportunity to steal if she misses the answers. All right. First question. Who plays Wade Watts in Steven Spielberg's adaptation of Ready Player One?
Multiple choice, please.
Donald Gleason, Tom Holland,
Ty Sheridan.
or Jacob Tremblay.
Ty Sheridan.
That is correct for a point. Point. You get 1 point there. All right, second question in this round. What is the nickname given to the gifted humans who can predict future crimes in Minority Report?
Precogs.
That is correct for 2 points. Precogs. I think I failed that class at community college. All right. Third question. What MCU actor plays Captain Nichols, the army officer who buys Joey for
Robert
use
Redford.
in War Horse?
Robert Redford.
Tom Hiddleston.
That is correct for 2 more points. Tie game. Fourth and final question in round 2 here. In E.T., what kind of animal was Elliot's science class supposed to dissect,
A
but
frog.
instead let loose in the classroom?
A frog.
That is correct for 2 points. And a lead, 14-12. Roxy, what do you think about that round 2?
Pretty amazing competitors right now. I mean, everything that people were saying about them turns out seems to be true.
Seems to be true. This is coming down to the third round, as often these games do, but this is make or break. Here's how this is going to work, competitors. You will each give me 3 numbers between 1 and 20. You cannot pick the same number if your opponent is already selected. Those numbers correspond to categories. Those categories will give you a point for a 2-point question, a 3-point question, and a 5-point question. You can use your JTE rules. Liz, you have 1 used, 2 remaining. Demi, all 3 of your repeats are remaining. No multiple choice. Obviously, you just either know it or you don't. So, with that said, Liz, you're still in the lead. I'm going to need 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
15, 16, and 17.
Right in a row there. 15, 16, 17. Demi.
I'm going to go 4, 8, and 18.
4, 8, and 18. I like that there. Demi, since you are behind, your questions are going to come up first, or at least this first question, in 2 points. The category that you selected is Meryl Streep. All right, we chant for the darndest things here. All right, Meryl Streep. Your first question, 2 points. Roxy, take it away.
Nora Ephron directed Meryl Streep and Amy Adams in what 2009 drama?
Julie and Julia?
That's correct.
That is correct.
2 points. Tie game there. Going back to Liz now. And Liz, your first question that I'll be administering here is you chose number 15, which is coming of age. Coming of age. 2-point question. Liz, here you go to take the lead. Name the actor who played the jock in The Breakfast Club.
Emilio Estevez.
That is right. Wow. Estevez, 2 points. We got that, but we can't have a Young Guns question, Chris. All right, 16-14. We go back to Demi. For your 3-point question. You chose number 8, which corresponds to the category of Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock, the films of Hitchcock. 3-point question coming your way from Roxy.
James Stewart plays a character by the name of L.B. Jeffries in which Hitchcock film?
Vertigo.
Incorrect. We were looking for Rear Window.
Yeah.
Rear Window. Didn't get it. All right. This is a make or break moment here for Demi. He's got his 5-point question coming. He has got to answer it and kick this back to Lightning Liz. If he misses it, Liz walks away with a victory in her first match. But Demi can put the pressure on her here. You chose number 18, which is the 2000s. The 2000s. In the year 2000.
Good
All right. Roxy, 5-point question coming down for Demi.
All right. In dodgeball, how does Average Joe's coach Patches O'Houlihan die?
A big thing falls on his head.
Knows like JT rules. He wants to use them here. It comes down to this.
He's hit by a vehicle?
And Joe winner by a final score of 16-14. Lightning Liz Shannon. Casino side. Casino side. Wow, Roxy, we just saw a great debut match for both competitors. 16-14. What do you think about these two competitors right now?
I'm wondering if this is the start of the next Ethan Irwin career. I mean, we just saw it happen right now, but both of them pretty great.
Absolutely. We saw a lot from Demi here. Sometimes it is just the roll of the dice in that final round. So we're going to hear from the competitors right now. Jen Sturger is with both competitors right now.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Demi, the Electric Lemon. Where in the hell did you get that name?
I have used the name Electro Lemon for various things since I was in 6th grade. Just something I made up and then for some reason stuck with.
So wait, was it like your AIM name, your screen name?
Yep.
Yes, then I should be Tommy CO02.
Tommy CO02.
I wore a lot of Tommy Hilfiger back in the day. I'm aging myself, don't judge me.
You were such a brand loyalist that you're like, my screen name is going to even be Tommy Hilfiger.
Damn straight. And now I've got to explain to executives why it's my Gmail. But so, I mean, you have all the knowledge to be out there. You proved that today. It was a very evenly matched first go at it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I wish I had the IMDb page for Hustle and Flow like tattooed on my
That's
body
cheating.
somewhere. Is it, or is it a coincidence that could have helped me?
Oh, tattoo goals right there. But
Yeah.
no, I think if anything held you back in your first match out there, one, you know, did the lights get to you? Or two, was it just not knowing exactly how the rules of the game go and knowing like, oh, I've got JTE rules out there. I've got some strategy involved in it. I think when you're out there the first time, you're just more focused on the trivia, right?
Yeah, I definitely could have played a little bit more strategy. I feel like in my head, I got a little too confident and was just kind of like, oh, it's
I
not
had
that
no
much
idea
more
you were
time.
confident, even when you came out shuffling and then throwing your leg on the table.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by your pants.
Thank you.
Also,
Thank you so much.
The stretch capabilities of those things are absolutely amazing.
The secret is to wear pants that are a size too big so that you can stretch in them.
That's what I've been doing wrong.
That's what you're doing wrong.
So, obviously, I mean, did you catch the bug? Are you coming back?
Oh yeah, no, it was so fun, and I hope to be asked back. I again will be more prepared next time. Probably use a little bit of that JTE, maybe some multiple choice. Take advantage of everything I got.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on a very well done first match. I'm sorry
you.
it didn't go your way, but I don't feel like it's the last time I've seen you.
Yeah.
So, catch you soon.
Catch you soon.
Perfect. And I'm back with Lightning Liz, Shannon, Miller. You're so awesome. You have two first names. I mean, are you hoping the nickname sticks?
I mean, I feel like I was
Just trying it out.
pretty fast. Yeah, lightning is a little it feels like a lot to live up to, but I've already come into this with a lot to live up to thanks to getting hyped up by Ethan and Meredith. So
Yeah, what is that about? Like, way to set the standard really high and like put some pressure on you. Was that at all a little nerve-wracking going out there, knowing that there's been so much hype about you? Like, they're saying you could be the next Ethan.
I mean, the thing is, Ethan's already the next Ethan.
When Ethan says you're the next Ethan, that's something.
Yeah, I think it's a lot to live up to, but I just, he plays a good, clean game, and that's all I can aspire to as well.
Oh, so you had a great first round. You only missed one. You had a perfect second round. I mean, didn't even have to really go to your third much. I mean, what is happening out there? You didn't even get affected by the lights, it seems. Like, you just kind of got in the zone. But, like, I don't feel like you really had to use a ton of your strategy, like, this game.
I mean, yeah, I think I want to shout out to Demi. Like, he really lucked out. I would have easily missed both the questions that he got in the third round. I'm pretty sure. Not to down-talk myself, I'm just saying.
It just goes to show you, a lot of it's luck of the draw.
It really is. And he was a great opponent. Really enjoyed working with him. So, working with him. But, I had a lot of fun. But, yeah, that match, as good as I feel about it, like, definitely reminds you that, like, it really does come down to just like lucking out and knowing something just for whatever random reason in your life you happen to know about it.
Absolutely. So did you catch the bug out there? Do we feel like we might have to see you again?
I might try to come back, if only because I love to destroy a perfect record. So we'll see how I do in subsequent matches. But I had a good time, and at the very least, I proved to myself that I remember who Emilio Estevez is. So,
I mean, that makes one of us. So who would you want to see next?
As competitors?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I mean,
not Emilio Estevez. Who do you want to see next?
Well, I know that the women of this league are incredible. So
they are.
I'd love to not take one on, but I'd love to see how I did against one of them.
What about free for all?
Free for all. I wish I could make it to the free for all, but I definitely will be excited to see who participates in that and learn about new people who probably know more than I do.
Huh. Well, I'm sure we know some people around here that might be able to make some stuff happen for you.
Great. Well, I look forward to it. I definitely have to come back.
Congratulations on a great debut.
Thank you very much.
All right, there you heard from both competitors right there. Demi, it seems like he's ready to come back. He took his loss really well. Roxy, you agree he's got a future in this league as well?
Absolutely. I think they both do.
Well, Liz absolutely does. You mentioned it. You get that first victory. Who knows where you go from here? Is it Diamond Dave Del Rio that she faces? So, like Chance Ellison from my own corruption stable. We'll take on that challenge, but I've seen what she can do here. So, conquests start with the first victory. This might have been that one for Liz.
The rookies seem to be getting better and better all the time, and this year we have seen so many newbies come and really face this challenge and then soar. So I'm excited to see what happens for both of them.
Absolutely. The movie Trivia Schmoedown has moved into this next phase. We're in season 6. To get bigger and better, you need more names, more competitors. You need to see new faces up there, and this season has delivered on that promise. Even in losses, these new names are giving memorable performances, and that is key to the growth of the league. But so are you out there. You're key to the growth of the league. You can support us at patreon.com/Schmoedown. Just spread the word. Go to the Schmoedown. Check out the website, triviasd.com. William the Beast Bibiani and his team, his cavalcade of writers, are digging into the stats and stories, as Vince Scully used to say, and it is really helping the league feel more robust, more like a sport as this moves forward. Don't forget the live events. Roxy, are you excited about the live events?
Oh my God, can I come?
Yes, you can. If I was home right now on my couch in my underpants and wanted to go to the live event, Roxy, where can I get tickets?
You can get them at theschmoedownlive.com. Be there, be square.
Absolutely, that is it. So thank you for everyone who makes the Schmoedown happen, especially RB3, who's been staring at me from the corner the entire match. For Roxy Stryer, hi Roxy.
Hey Kat.
I'm Ken Knapsack. We'll see you next time on the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Alright, Ken, sound check.
RB3, have you had the blueberry coffee at 7-Eleven?
I don't know.
Oh! You should try it. Oh my God! This is going to be the best. It's so good to see you here. This is going to be great. Sit down. You got notes? Great.
I do. I have my notes.
Well, you have such a wonderful career. We got to talk about a lot of things.
I'm excited.
RB3, can you see my Darth Vader shirt? I bought it.
How about the corruption?
Yeah, that looks great on you.
Thanks.
That looks, the red, everything plays off.
Thanks.
This shirt, $42 shipping. All it cost me. The shipping alone.
That's, yeah, it's
well, join us. It's kind of like you.
Yeah.
So you know how it goes here. We're going to talk about a lot of things here.
Yeah.
You're feeling good. You feeling good. Sassy Stacey Howard.
I think it's perfect to join corruption now at this point. I mean, I think I'll fit right in.
Yeah, and I love this idea we talk about. Once we announce your partner, I don't know if we're going to do it on the show. We can play around with it.
Okay.
But this revenge tour, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna go against one of my old teammates.
Yeah, you want to go Janine first?
Yeah, Janine first. I wanna beat Janine and I want to embarrass Jay. I mean, that's my ultimate goal.
I have some dirt on the chairman. I know this thing he did in the shower that he doesn't. And I'll say I'm going to tell the world, and then we'll make that match happen. But I don't know if we're going to announce it. RB3, we don't have time to announce that today on Inside Schmoedown. We're just going to go.
We got it today.
Okay, we're good. Do you need me to scoot in?
Good.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's a really good match. Shannon was impressive. Demi, he was good too. I mean, that 5-pointer, I mean, I know it, but I didn't do quite as well in that first round. Had a couple of brain farts. Fucking Wes Anderson, Paul Thomas Anderson. I'd be mixing them up sometimes. Lethal Weapon 3. Mad at myself over that. But yeah, good match. Hope to see them back soon. Can't wait, next week. Shire Wolves defend the belts. Critically claim you're a great team, but the Shire Wolves, they're not giving them belts up. No, sir. If you like my reactions, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christopher Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, ChrisWoodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. And if you do Schmoedown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. It's a lot of fun. So until next time, Mr. Boy C-Dub, Peace.